But let me tell you a story about a massive mess up that I made. It wasn't client related. It wasn't a no, but it was a no to a job. So
enjoy this clip from 2 Pixels Off, a podcast for creative entrepreneurs.
I'll share it just because I want to have stuff like this in the podcast. So after I was working for Fox, 2000 to 2002, I was a creative director over Fox Kids, Fox Family. And the .bomb happened and I start looking for jobs and applying all over the place. And then I interviewed at a few jobs. One of them was at NBC television. I was super excited because the commute was going to be less for me than what my commute was to Fox. It was still going to be a major Hollywood studio. I made it through my recruiter interview, and then I got a face-to-face interview with their creative director over their group. And my job would have been like senior art director or something like that. So one tier below the guy. So I'm interviewing with the guy, and the interview was going good. My portfolio, I was like such a slam dunk because the job was exactly what I was doing at Fox. And then he says, well, tell me, what do you want? What do you want to do for your career? Like, what's your goals for what you want to do in the roles you want to be in companies? And I said, oh, you know what? I loved my role at Fox. I loved being the creative director, being over all of the design side of things. That's what I love doing. It's what your role is right now. This is what I said to the guy. It's what your role is right now. And I heard those words coming out of my mouth thinking, oh my gosh, I just told this guy in the interview that I'm gunning for his job. This is what I'm going for. What's my dream job? It's your job is my dream job. And I was like, oh, it was the stupidest thing I think I've ever said in an interview ever. I don't know why I'm sharing that now, but it was definitely a no. And I did learn the lesson. Man, be careful what you say in an interview. Do not lead on that you are trying to land their job. I could have spun that before and said, you know what, I understand your job, and I'm the right fit to make your job easier because I know what it's like to be in the meetings that you're in, and I can handle all the stuff going on while you're buried in the 4 hours of marketing meetings every day. You can know that I've got the reins and I'm making sure everything is churning and happening. Man, what a great response that would have been.
Yep.
Instead, I did the no response.
Well, it's good that you made the mistake, because then we wouldn't have the Mike Janda we know today. But
everything I share is based off of me blowing it in some way. It's like every piece of advice. Here's how I sucked it up, and here's what you should do to not suck it up.
Yeah.
That's Mike Janda Advice 101.
That's awesome.
Yeah.